right, so Key going to be locking in the Thresh for himself.
And now he's like, all right, Tom Kench, I know in lane you've got the counter, but we've got plenty of backup camps, for sure.
I mean, for now, it seems like it's just going to be, you know, the calm aspect. Mickey having that ghost pop. There's going to be a lot of damage coming through. Punch. Oh, he hits the Sonic Wave. Beautifully lined up by Punch. Flashes out over the other side of the wall. Looks like he'll be able to exit. Go with just, I don't know, ill-advised. Everything he does can look really ill-advised. Kind of like playing up when you have no flash, no cleanse.
The playing up part is a little bit facetious. I mean, he just wanted to hit
Okay, with the
Punch is back mid again. They're just going for it one more time.
Yeah, that's going to be the Sonic Wave. Realm Warp in. Nice Petrifying Gaze, but it's still not enough to save Mickey's life. Dragon's Rage Kick will finish him off.
And just to, again, complete the point is that look on.
Punch is really stuck around to get damage on the turret. At this point, you can see Songwon pops the ultimate. Rune Prison does connect on him. He goes down to about half HP, but ROX, they've roamed up from the bottom lane. Key not really going to line up that Death Sense as well as he would like. Songyun throws out the Crystalline Arrow, is able to take out Cougar. This is the fight that he needed. A double kill coming through from Songyun. 3 kills in total for ROX Tigers.
By the ROX Tigers especially. Let's see if Edge actually gets through. Nope, canceled on the Realm Warp.
Yeah, and he is going to go down. 4 kills now picked up for ROX. Nicely done. That's something inside the jungle. The Kongdoo monster. Crystalline Arrow goes in, finds Punch. Played back in. He is going to go down. Nice Dragon's Rage, but comes in way too late. They get the pick, and Mickey is able to get a kill. Suddenly 1-3-3 as opposed to coming through from ROX is going to be looking pretty good in that bottom side of the jungle. Key now roaming up. Edge, flash forward into the play, into the Death Sense. Petrifying Gaze to really lock him in. Songwon, he tastes the fear. He takes him out. Edge suffering.
Same sort of game as the last game where he was farming, but map pressure advantage was different.
It looks like it is enough to shove him off the turret, so that will go over to Kongdoo Monster. Now, Roach in a bad spot. Death Sense in the box thrown down. Doesn't get the depth charge off in time, and they'll just be trading turrets, but this is a tier 2.
Also confirms there's vision on this. Shy's going to walk in. It's going to take a while for ROX to get here. They're doing it fast.
Yeah, the Kha'Zix is nearby, so they're just going to full commit onto this, but can they get out safely? Devour coming through onto Soul to try to get him out here. Shy, Realm Warp, will take them out, but he flashes in, gets that Twisted Advance, they lock down Soul, they take him out. Big Dragon's Rage. It's multiple members of the ROX Tigers, but they're still going to lose Cougar. Looks like 3 make it out alive. Punch, Roach, so 2-4 in that regard, still down a bit in gold. Roach finds that hit in onto Songwon, locks him up with a depth charge, but Songwon, he just jumps straight into the face of Edge, works him down, he's almost dead. Flash forward by Songyun, able to take him out with a volley, and Kongdoo Monster might have bitten off a little bit more than they could chew. 2 members die just to get Mickey out of the jungle and get some good vision laid down. That sends in onto Cougar, followed up with that Crystalline Arrow. He pops the gray health. He might be able to make it out alive, but no, Songwon goes over the wall as Kha'Zix jumping in, getting that reset, and is able to take out Soul as well. So the bottom lane of Kongdoo Monster completely deleted off the face of Summoner's Rift, and suddenly it's just Edge, Roach, and
Take a while for Shy, but in the mid lane, Punch goes in.
Punch going deep, nicely done by Songwon to really drag him out further. And now Roach all by himself. Box comes down, he's getting slowed up, still very tanky on the Nautilus, but just being slowed consistently by that Ashe, there's nothing he can do. He goes down. Second Mountain Drake for them, potentially coming up soon, so that would certainly help. Soul,
baby!
Flash forward by Key. A Death Sentence flies straight and true, takes out the Jhin. And without that curtain call, ROX Tiger. Baron has respawned. Looks like ROX did want to start this up. Scrying Orb comes down, spots it out. TP, that's going to come out from Roach. Doesn't have any flank opportunity, and as you say it, damage is there aplenty. Hook lands on the Punch, they take him out.
20% really does cause a lot of barriers.
No, for sure. Roach up in the front
Big
line.
initiation.
Big flash in by Mickey. Gets a Petrifying Gaze onto Soul, and they're able to take him out with Songwon just jumping into the back line. 2 kills, 3 kills going over to ROX Tigers. 45 seconds on the death timers here, and you have to expect that this is going to be the end of the line. Cougar getting the Devour onto Edge to barely keep him alive, but Super Creep's now pouring into the base, the Nexus Towers in the eyes of the ROX Tigers. And at 32 minutes here, they're going to be able to close out the game and take us to Game 3, not going down without a fight.
See, Ending of this game, how many bonus kills, the junk time kills you could say if you're a sports fan right after the game has been decided. GG to the ROX Tigers. It took 4 games, but they get their first win on the board. So important to have that steady air. We'll see how they go in the 3rd game, but I love the draft. This is basically, to me, the ideal draft you can put forward on patch 7.1. Thresh, you know, you can probably plug and play a couple of different supports there, but clean stuff. They didn't have a good start, but they didn't get disheartened after losing game 1, after their mid laner was camped, their star player in Mickey. They got a little opportunistic. They got a little too opportunistic, the Kongdoo monster, and then the game went purely to the side of ROX Tigers.
Yeah, way too aggressive from these guys. So definitely going to have to just go back over that scenario. I'm sure the coach is going to have a few choice
It's a short
words
one,
for them.
though, right? You go over that, and you're like, this can't happen.
Yeah, for sure.
If that didn't happen, the game would have played out very differently.